Already started.
He can hop in.
I bet. I just have to let me know when he's joined the room so I can move him over.
With that being said, we back with another episode of AMG Podcast. I'm your host, AMG Float, aka ISO Float. Co-host Juice, say what's up.
We're good with y'all, man. It's your boy Drew. Crying, say what's up, bro.
It was good. Let's get it popping.
All right, bro. So, what is we doing today, bro? Is we just chilling, or is this it's gonna be one where we redo an old one, or what y'all want to do?
We just chilling, bro. Because the one you want to do, I don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one. So right now we just gonna chill, you feel me? Normally chop it up type shit.
Hold on. You gotta elaborate on that, bro.
I thought that this was a conversation outside the pod, but I mean I can elaborate a little bit.
No. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta go in depth with it, but just you said you don't know about that. Like, are you saying like at this moment, or like you don't want to redo that one at all, type shit?
I mean, honestly, either way, I mean I'm chilling, but I'm just thinking I don't personally think that would be too just entertaining of a topic just in general. That's just what I'm thinking. But you know, we can still do it though. Shit, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we'll talk about it. You wild, bro.
But yeah, man, hey, let's talk about it. Squid Game. What y'all think?
You
It was
go
pretty.
first, man.
It was pretty good.
Okay, pretty good. What's your rate?
Probably
1 out of 10.
Probably a damn.
Be honest.
Probably 7.5 out of 10.
7.5. All right. I'm going to let Trey go next because he likes to have my opinion. So I'm going to let him go first to voice his own opinion. Go ahead, Trey. What
I'm
you think,
pretty
bro?
sure we don't have the same opinion, but to be honest, bro, I just started watching it like recently. What?
Episode you on, Trey?
Huh?
What episode you on, bro?
Like 5. But I already know.
Okay.
I basically know everything that's gonna happen though. Anyway, I know the ending and shit anyway because I don't plan on finishing it. But yeah, like that bitch been number one for like the past 2 or 3 weeks. So it's like you go into it expecting this shit to be fire, and everybody hyping this shit up like it's good, but it wasn't all that to me, bro. To be honest, it's just a average show. Average, maybe you could say mediocre, bro. To be honest,
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Let's see. Based on what I know though, because I will say I probably wasn't paying that much attention because I just put on when I'm going to sleep. But I was watching reviews saying like the character development type shit like that. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. My opinion. It's a good show. Is it the best show that I've ever seen? No. Is it so good that it should have the type of notoriety that it has right now? No. Bro, more than 50% of everybody that has Netflix has seen that show. And that's crazy to me, dog.
It is crazy.
So, but my rating before I say my thought that I have right now, my rating, I give it an 8, 7.58, interchangeable right in there, because only because what I'm thinking right now. I saw somebody on Twitter. They said Squid Game would be a cold anime.
Yes, no cap.
And
I already said this.
And it's like the concept. No, the concept of the show already. That's an anime concept, is it not?
It is. I won't lie. It is.
That's not a live action concept because an anime,
way better.
You have no ceiling.
You don't. There's just so much you could do.
And it's like if that show was a one season anime, my nigga Trey was talking about character development. That shit probably been crazy in real life. I mean, in a fucking anime.
No cap.
With the anime writers and shit, them niggas they know what they doing. And
Nah,
it's
no
like,
cap.
as an anime, that show would be top tier. It wouldn't be in my top 10, I don't think, but I mean, it would be good.
Yeah, good as hell to watch.
Bro, were you giving a 8 just on the show itself, or based on the fact of thinking about it as an anime?
Both. I did not. This that's why I said 7.5 because I mean period. It is not below a 7 to me. Like period by itself at ours, not below a 7. But it's not like what everybody's making it out to be, because it's like we see shit like that all the time. Just like, really good concepts because we watch anime. These motherfuckers on Twitter and shit, they don't watch this shit because they like, oh damn, this is a good idea. I mean, it's a good concept for the movie. And then they had so and so being the boss of this shit. That shit, like, we already seen shit like that.
Nah,
So
no
it's
kidding.
like that's not just super, shocking to us. But it was pretty good. For 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 the show it was pretty good. No cap. No cap. But season 2, it should not be season 2, bro, at all. I
was
don't know
hoping
why.
that I don't know. I was hoping that they wrapped it up. Like I was thinking like this episode they should just wrap it all up. And that was my mindset. Then I was like, this man told this man to get on the plane. That's good for you. So they basically ended it off to the point where they're gonna have a season 2, and it shouldn't be a season 2.
It should not. It
Oh
should
well.
not. They should make their money, but it should not be season 2.
No cap. Cause it's good, but damn. Them hoes is an hour episode, goddamn. There's a lot to consume in episodes, no lie.
Yeah.
That be not no 7.5 or 8 though. I'll let y'all have it.
I
But yeah,
mean,
bro.
the concept of itself alone, it gets it there.
No, it doesn't.
And then the characters did develop somewhat. And it's just, for what it was a
Exactly.
pretty
For
good
what it
show.
was.
I mean, I'm not
Exactly.
comparing it to nothing else,
Just
but
listen though. Exactly what you're saying. You said it was a pretty good show. Pretty good would make it have to be a 6.
to you, a pretty good to me. That's a 7-ish range. That's why I had to back up because I said 8 when I was like 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5.
I was trying to be generous, but I was like, nah, 7.5 is where it lands.
Because
Wildin', bro. You wildin' with the scale, bro.
pretty
Think
good to
about
me
it,
is a
bro.
7-ish.
1 out of 10. 5 is halfway, so that should be average. So after average, you got good. That's 6. Pretty good 7. Okay, I'll give you a 7 on that.
Good, you got pretty good. That's how it
That
go, bro.
nigga here,
Yeah.
That
bro.
scale work, bro. That scale ain't broke. Had to keep it in between.
I don't think that bitch deserve a season 2 either, though. Like, I mean, bro, it's just dumb. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever for this nigga to go back.
I mean, that's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, cause like it's traumatizing, right? You go through all that, you're pissed, but you're also empty inside. You have no purpose, but then you find purpose. Okay, but what about your daughter? What about the family?
Exactly,
Like the
bro.
people that escaped? You said you had a promise you was gonna take care of old girl, little brother. Like you gave the woman the money, but still, like you still have yet to go get the mom from China that was over the border. Like it's just you have yet to pay your debts. Like bro, like you gotta finish up some shit first. Like you, that's why I was hoping they would have just wrapped it up on that last episode, but they did not do that. So now it's like, okay, you leaving a whole lot of shit to the space, and now people are questioning. And if you write over it, then it's a trash ass show. It will be a trash ass show.
From my understanding, everything was wrapped up except for that nigga just said "fuck my daughter."
Oh, he paid off his debts? Because I mean, I don't know if he did or not.
They did not show that.
Because he just went to the bank and he was like, "We know that you haven't touched your money, and I was wondering if you know, you wanted to be one of the VIPs." He was like, "Can I have 10,000 yen?" So I was like, well, "What we doing? What are we doing?"
Because with old dude, with old girl, little brother, he met the guy, but he didn't like set him up, but he met him. But he did not like give him no money. But I'm like, what you giving a fucking child some money for? So I'm like, did you at least take him out the place? Did you? I mean, what did you do for him? You met him. That's it. And then it's like, you said, what, bro?
I don't know. From my understanding, the little brother was given to
Sangwo mother.
Yes.
As a guardian. Yeah. I know that part, yeah. And he gave him a lump sum of money. But what I'm saying is that's not where he wants to be, and that wasn't the promise. You were supposed to go get the mother from the border so that way they can live together. That was the point. It wasn't for you to hand off. Granted, the mom needs somebody to care for because she lost a son. I get the concept, but you still have a promise that you've written in the story. So you find a way to do something about that promise. It's an empty void.
What mother you talking about, bro?
The dude that died at the end. That died at the end. He's suicided at the end.
Trey don't know that though. I thought you read up on it.
I do. I'm confused as to he's saying that wasn't the promise. It's confusing me.
Oh, the promise.
I thought he was talking about a different mother.
Oh no. The promise was okay. So the fine chick that died because she had a fucking shard sticking in her. Then dude came in, whatever.
Yes, he was supposed to take care of her brother. Supposed to take care of Sungwoo mom.
No. He was what he should have went and got their mother from across the border, reunited her, the little son, and then gave them some money.
That's what I was trying to see. A different mother. You talking about the little boy's mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So his mother is alive.
The dad is dead.
His dad dead.
And the mother is alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's held captive.
But what he did was he gave the kid to the dude.
Hold on. You hold on. She's held captive by who?
She across the border.
Or some she said China detectives or whatever the case may be. I don't know exactly. I forget. But obviously it's to the point where she can't even reach out to that person. Like it's not even across the border like North Korea, South Korea. She's, past that point. So that's why she was getting so much money and put herself in debt, because she was having to reach out so far because it needed private investigators to do that shit.
Yeah.
That's why she's in debt.
The ending wasn't that even
and the redhead don't tell anything. Like,
well, I watched the video and what they said was or basically what they were trying to guesstimate, interpret, or whatever
a lot of people go through stuff, they just change their hairstyle, like when something traumatic happened to them. That's probably what the video said, I'm guessing.
No, nigga.
No?
Shut up and listen, nigga.
He said no.
The red. Do y'all remember those little? Do y'all remember those?
The red and blue little things.
The red and blue little things, and then it's like what they were saying was that red symbolizes power, and I guess those dudes with the little box and triangle circle, they were wearing pink, but I mean I guess they was like pink's a shade of red, so red red basically represents control, and then it's like everybody that actually got like put into the game, they all picked blue cards. Nobody picked red. So the dude that actually fucking won every time, red card. So it's kind of like red symbolizes control. So now basically, dude actually has back that like control or whatever, controller power or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was bright, but whatever.
And it's not that deep. Like once again, don't want like I said, bro. You leaving voids in a TV show when you have almost a half an hour of an episode. There shouldn't be any voids. It shouldn't be.
But that could be done like that on purpose.
It could be, but there's no point.
No, I'm saying like for instance, say it came out, it's doing good, like well nah, that's not even true either. Nah, that wouldn't work. Cause it all came out at once. So
Yeah,
nah.
I know what you're about to say. Every episode lead to something different. That motherfucker was released straight out. Like all the episodes were released. So
I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say like it was getting such good reception and it was number one that they was like, all right, y'all make a season 2. Like season 2 wasn't supposed to happen type shit.
but the traction.
But that's not even the case though, because it all come out at once. So it was already like that.
I don't know, but people are online trying to dig in a lot deeper than what it needs to. But like people can try to say, "Oh, we knew." You didn't know that old man was running games behind closed doors. Like there was no way of you knowing that. Out of the world, like that took some. I don't know what it is because they never left like a gap to where it was a point where the old man just completely went missing. Didn't. But I will say that one movie made a very good point. Escape Room. She said, if you never see that person die, it never happened. We never saw that old man die. So
Yeah.
I was like, obviously he's somewhere still because you didn't see him die like everybody else. So I was like, well, obviously he's somewhere, but I didn't think that he was the leader behind all that shit. So,
But the thing is though, with Squid Game, they do not always show folks getting killed. The brown dude with the fucking 2 fingers, all you heard was his shot too. You didn't know that he got
that's
shot for
true.
real.
That's true. That's true.
And same with never mind. You saw her head like do that shit and fall to the ground. But I mean, like everybody did not just get blatantly shot right in front of the camera. So I mean, so with him, you can think that. But look though, if you pay attention,
he might be a valuable asset in season 2. Who knows?
who?
Well, it won't make no sense for him. Ali, I was gonna say he would be, but Song Wo is died, or Song Wo is dead, so there is no revenge arc. I don't know, unless he
dead. Unless he's somewhere alive.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if the writer was trying to write him in there, like play off his death, because we didn't see him on camera die. So if they wanted to, there is no revenge arc. So otherwise, he would just be a psycho, like a serial killer. Like he enjoys the game again, but instead of him playing the game, he's playing them type shit. That's the only thing I can think of.
But as far as the old man, if you really paid attention, there were some points to where you possibly could have got that he was something more than what he was just giving off. But I mean, I wasn't paying attention that hard. But it's like I did watch this video, and then it's like, bro, I'm like, these niggas actually showing points throughout the movie to where like that should actually make sense. Because it's like when he caught old dude cheating, like he knew the whole time this nigga was cheating. So I'm like, you playing this nigga by letting him think that he playing you, or like some shit like that, and it's like, And it's like that nigga smarter than what he actually portraying. But then it's like my thing is, why would you play along with that game if you know that if you lose, you're gonna die?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's one kind of clue that's like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I
But
don't
then it
know,
was,
but
it's
he did say he had what's that shit called when you dementia? So I mean, even with the details given, like when you already gave a character a certain condition, it's kind of hard to be like, no, why is he doing that all of a sudden? Because dementia can come anytime.
yep, yeah. But thing is, what he said though, Nail, he said that you were playing. I mean,
I know at the very
he
end of it,
said you was.
yeah.
He said the whole time you basically fucking me over. But when I try to fuck over you, then you like, oh no, that's crazy. So it's like he knew the whole time. He knew the whole entire the whole entire time. So I'm like, that's not him just being sick because he knew about that shit right then.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
But
That's a good point, but I don't know. He could have lied about his dementia. I
I don't
don't
think he
know.
lied. I don't think he lied, but but they did hide it well though. But if I was just like just like super into it, I would have probably caught on to something.
I mean,
But it's just like I wasn't on it like that.
the only thing that I caught on is obviously like from like the beginning and like looking at the infrastructure and looking how everything was built. Obviously, this ain't the first time Squid Game have been around
Uh,
because there's no way the facility with that kind of landscape and that kind of like being on an island, period, and all those devices and contraptions and shit like that, you had to have known that by them being there and out of nowhere they just made all this money to where they can do this, it doesn't add up. So obviously, first episode, oh okay, this ain't, this is a ongoing game. It's a very ongoing game. So that's why it looked the way it looked. And it confirms it when dude goes in the damn whatchamacallit and finds out the game's been started since 19 something something. So
and actually, speaking about him, the policeman subplot was terrible.
okay.
It was terrible.
Cause like either one or two things, if you know your brother ain't come home, like this what me and my girl said. I'm like, bro, if he ain't come home, he dipped off with the money. If he didn't dip off with the money, then I'm pretty sure
died.
he died. And if he didn't die, I'm pretty sure he enjoyed the game well enough to where he wanted to participate in it like a certain way. So that's what happens. People get addicted to certain things. Just like the main character was addicted to gambling. There's all sorts of addictions. So that could have been his. So, and it just so happened to have been his. So, but that's not crazy at all. That's not like surprising. It's like, I mean, there's only so many places that you could be. And you wouldn't be given this subplot if he wasn't around. You get what I'm saying? Like writers know what they're doing, but if you watch and consume so much, especially in anime, you kind of dig deep within the show itself, especially when you take breaks in between the show. And I took breaks in between the shows, so I had plenty of time to consume it. So I'm like, oh, wait. So you got to know that he's somewhere here. Either he's finna be confirmed dead, or you finna figure out that he's gone from the island, or that he's participating in the game itself. And he ended up being one of the leaders. So
Yeah.
you was given a very long subplot. No cap. What you finna say though, Trey?
The narrator at the beginning, was that one of the characters?
He said narrator. I don't even remember narrator, bro.
Me.
Like at the beginning when it was like the little kid when they was playing the Squid Game at the actual Squid Game at the very beginning.
Bro, I noticed that. It was different ones though. It was the old man, and it was Songwo, and it was the main character. Songwell had a moment where he was a narrator too.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like
Right at the
You just
beginning.
talking about the beginning period. I don't know who it was.
yeah,
I
I was
forget.
saying like I was asking like basically was there any confirmation that that was one of the people in the show?
Oh, confirmation, no.
Oh no.
But you would probably think you might think the old man, huh?
I said, oh, the old man was probably in the beginning because he had that strat and tug of war. But then also, if he enjoys playing the game itself, I'm pretty sure he figured out different strats on how to play the game. So I don't know. But that could have been an old man, but it also could have been Songwoo and the main character playing when they was little kids, like they said, and when they was fighting. He said we used to play Squid Game all the time,
That
and
wasn't clear.
we would get called for my mom's when the streetlights came on to go and have dinner. And yeah, it wasn't made clear, but it could have been them. So
Yeah.
so like I
that
said,
bit.
you said what, bro?
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I said, like I said, I get it. Leave a little bit of evidence and make people think, but it's like you don't create too many voids, like way too
Don't
many.
crack too. Yeah, don't do a whole bunch of plot holes, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, like,
bro, because like that's too much feeling to do, bro.
but,
And you might have a trash way of feeling it, and therefore people gonna look at it and be like, "What the fuck was that?" So just try not to have too many, bro.
yeah.
You get redundant after a while. What you finna say though, Trey?
I was just gonna basically like if we're done with that bit, like just closing remarks, like a season 2. I don't see how that's gonna go because the ending wasn't that great, but season 2, I feel like it'll just get way worse.
And it's like I hope it don't spiral down because it's pretty good right now, especially for like the people that's consuming it, but I'm just really mad that this man did all that. He punched the stepfather and did all that talking about I'm gonna get that money, I don't need no money, like shut the fuck up, like I don't need that shit. Go through all that shit and be like, nah niggas ain't getting away with this shit. Fuck my daughter. What y'all niggas talking about? Like, nigga, what? That don't make no sense.
Speaking of y'all not gonna get away with this shit, would y'all give y'all girl a allowance, bro?
Hell no.
Bro, Vegeta I be knowing where this nigga going, bro.
This nigga said Vegeta.
Like,
This
I be
nigga
knowing,
wildin'.
I be
He said
knowing
this
where
man
this nigga gonna
Vegeta.
go, bro.
Heck no. That man said Vegeta, bro.
But I wanted Jarrell here for this shit. God damn, bro. Fuck, man. That's why I said it'll be perfect, bro. Man, but
Yeah.
go ahead, bro. Y'all answer the question, bro. Go ahead, Neil. Go
Nigga
ahead, answer the
saying
question.
it for later, bro.
He not gonna hop in here. That nigga said
I'm
20 minutes,
saying
40 minutes ago. Oh,
I'm talking about we get to speak on it on another podcast, bro.
fuck that nigga, bro. We can hop on it. We can always readdress it some other time. We can talk
Yeah,
about
like
Nato.
the top 10 list and shit.
Yeah, we'll talk about Nato. Neil.
Nah, I ain't giving my girl no allowance, bro. That shit dead.
Under no circumstance at all.
None.
Trey?
Hell nah.
Under no circumstance at all.
Bro, like under no, cause allowance like it's like certain wording like allowance no like say for instance like she pregnant or something like she can't work she can't make her own money during that time so it's like okay I could give you money then but I'm not gonna give you an allowance it's not gonna be no set amount of money and then because it's like allowance is like that's for your child like you in control of everything like what it look like your wife coming to you oh I want this can I have some more allowance like hell no that ain't hell
That ain't
no
it, bro.
And then it's like if you giving them an allowance, that'll fuck with your mind. Cause even like that's your wife, you supposed to be doing whatever you supposed to be doing whatever you can to take care of them and stuff. But if you giving them allowance already, that could fuck with your mind. Like she coming asking for like, can she get this and that? Like shit, why you ain't save up your fucking allowance? You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
just so
hell
many
no.
ways to be like the allowance can be set up to like be used against. So like no.
Yeah, but just the word allowance in itself is just crazy to me. Like, would I like take care of my wife if need be? Yes, but allowance, no. Just a set amount of money every week, no. I'm not doing that. Because at that point, you work for me.
And so I can get somebody else to do exactly what you're doing and give them an allowance. Therefore, what are you to complain about? I'm giving you an allowance and her an allowance. And then if I get bored of y'all, I can just fire y'all. Not giving a whole nother girl an allowance.
Yeah, just the whole allowance thing. That whole thing just turned me off. Because it's like you placing a value
I
on
wanna
what your significant other
exactly,
does.
bro. Exactly. I don't like that shit. That shit lame as hell. So
Yeah,
that
it's
means
wild
so
as
that means
hell
if it
for
gets to
an
the
adult to
point
get an
where
allowance.
he can't do that no more, what are you doing? If he gets to the point where he can't give you no allowance, what are you doing?
And also, bro, if a woman expect an allowance, that's wild as hell to me. Because if you expect an allowance, like on speaking on like a 50-50 type shit, it ain't got to be 50-50, but you got to be having your own source of income some kind of way. Because God forbid, what if something happened to me? I need to know, like, what if I die? I need to know that you can take care of our kids. Like, what you gonna do if I die? Are you gonna automatically like you gotta go find some other nigga? You gotta find another nigga real quick that's gonna give you allowance and take care of you and the kids. Another nigga that's gonna take care of you and our kids. No, you gotta be able to make your own source of income. You gotta be able to make a way for the family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, nah, just that allowance, that whole mentality. If you would allow yourself to have an allowance from your significant other, nah, I can't fuck with
That's
that
the
shit.
key word right there. If you allow, you weak as fuck. You
Glad
weak
my
as
boy not
fuck.
in here, bro.
You weak as fuck. I was just speaking from my heart, bro. That's just how I feel. I really,
All right.
bro. I think like, bro, you have no like. There is no sentiments like on how I feel about you anymore. I can do what the fuck I please. If I want to feel, if I want to make you feel like trash, I can feel that way and do that day. Any way I feel, if I'm giving you an allowance on my accord, I do what the fuck I please. You're not a human being to me. You're just a pawn, no cap. Every now and again, my pawns go away. They die. Shit.
God damn, I feel bad for your kids. God damn, boy.
I'm not.
You ain't a human to me, nigga. You a pawn.
I'm
When
talking
I'm
about
done,
a
when
significant
Allow,
other.
allowance is different for kids because, like I said, when I said like you placing a value on what they do, like for an adult, with a kid, you're not really placing a value on what they doing.
At all.
You just finding an excuse to give them money, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Like, oh, bro, I see you took out the trash without being told. In your 20.
you took out the trash, little nigga. You a fucking pawn. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm doing something. Fucking pawn,
In
nigga.
your 20. But nah, ain't no adult figure finna come to me asking for no allowance. Yeah, sure, I'll give you some money. Do what the fuck I please with you though.
All right,
And you
bro.
ain't got no say so.
All right, bro. I let y'all talk y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the devil's advocate. You feel what I'm saying?
Did, bro.
All right, bro.
Hold
It's
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before you get started being the devil's advocate, do you want me to let you make it, or you want me to do you how you do me?
I don't care. I'm a real ass
Yeah.
nigga, bro. I don't care.
All right.
Yeah, bro. But either way, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bro. It's like I really think it's just situational. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas completely right. I mean, I completely agree with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? why the fuck am I taking care of you like you my child type of shit? You feel me? And it's like, like if you getting this allowance just because you just sitting at home, you don't want to do nothing, you just want to sit at home and watch your shows. Hell no, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck, nah. But it's like, I mean, I can really only think of like one possible case. Like, I mean, what if your girl, what if your girl, what if she's in the medical field, okay, in school trying to be like a doctor or some shit. My nigga, going to school to be a doctor, that's just a lot, bro. And it's like a bunch of people do work while they doing that. A bunch of people do. They really do. But it's like, let's say see your girl for like, 4, 5+ years. Do you really want to see her fucking struggle? Fucking struggle, break her back backwards when actually like, you have the power if you have the money. If you have the money, you have the power to just like to, to just like aid her some way somehow. Would you not want to do that?
Yeah, but that's completely different from our allowance, though.
How? Because I'm like,
Because
okay,
that person
no,
is
like,
in need.
but I'm saying, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm saying this is the only circumstance because it's like yes, she could still work a job while she's trying to become this doctor, but it's like why not make it kind of easier for her? Just give her $400 every 2 weeks, $500 every 2 weeks. That's a that's a allowance by name. But if you have that kind of, but if you have that kind of money, why not just make it kind of easier for her? Like instead of her working this like part-time job, bro, bringing home like $300 every 2 weeks, fucking slaving her ass off when like you can just pay her $300 every like 2 weeks, which is a allowance. But it's like that's your girl for 4, 5 years. You're just trying to make it kind of easier for her. That's the only circumstance that I see.
So, Jew, why your girl slaving to be a nurse or whatever? Why is it necessary for you to give her a set amount? Why you can't just, when things arise, take care of them? She needs some gas, take care of it. She needs some food, take care of it. All that shit. And then at the same time, what if she wasn't with you? You said that's your girl for 4 or 5 years. You didn't say nothing about being engaged, none of that shit. So if she wasn't with you, then who would be taking care of these things? So why is it necessary for you to give your girl an allowance?
Necessary? It's not necessary for anything. Um, if she wasn't fucking with me, she would find a fucking way. True enough, you know what I'm saying? But it's like for example, like if it was my girl, she's staying with me, you know what I'm saying? She trying to be like she nurse, whatever the case may be, right? And it's like, why would like if I actually have the funds, like if I just have $300 sitting around just chilling there 2 weeks, why not? Because like while you with me, you my girl. So it's just like, so it's just like, why not? But if we were not together, somebody else would probably be doing it. She would probably be finding a way. But but we are. So it's like I have the power to make things kind of easier for her. So it's like why not do that? That's that's just my thought process, bro.
I see what you're coming from, but you know,
So Neil,
I feel what Trey's saying too. So,
oh for sure. But I'm saying like, okay, both of y'all. Let's just say y'all are in that exact same situation that I just like conjured up. What would y'all do within that same situation?
if she needed it, I would give it to her.
In that exact same situation,
Yeah.
like I said, bro, we just, you know what I'm saying? It's not no ring or nothing involved. So she should be good. But if they're like just like I said, I would take care of like certain things if the need arise, like gas, food,
Food.
like, hey, I need this, I need that. I'll take care of it then. But I'm not giving nobody an allowance. Cause an allowance, like that's the thing, bro. It's a set amount at a set time. Like that's you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you getting paid. So it's like I'm obligated. When you obligated to pay somebody for a service. So you work for me. So at that point, you obligated. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need you to do, you obligated to take care of that because you work for me. And you'll see if the other shouldn't be in that situation. And plus, like I said, y'all not married, so it's like I said, without you, who's gonna be taking care of that? She should have family and stuff pitching in for those things as well, helping her out, or she should just get it out the mud. Whatever you do, that's just icing on the cake, the way I look at it. But if you say it like, if she, if you just have the means, if I just have the means and I just really feel like this person will one, then yeah. But if I'm not for certain, like no, not no chance. I just like here and there I take care of something. But I'm either way, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, I'm not giving no allowance to nobody. Like I said, I just take care of things as they arise.
Yeah, no kidding. And like
But
we just speaking on a 4+5, 4, 5+ years relationship. So and
And
there's a lot of people that's getting to this dating shit and they only like a few months in doing the shit. Like so
and the thing is, bro, if anybody fucking know me, niggas know I hate fucking wasting money, bro. So it's like I'm not finna. Okay, okay. See, at that point, I'm investing in you.
no
I'm
kidding.
I'm investing in you. Where my ROI at, bro? I'm investing in you, so I have to get something back from that shit. At just at some point. So it's like I'm not finna um me and Betty Sue, we've been dating for 2 months. Um 2 months. She don't want to work. She don't wanna go to school. She just wanna like, chill at home while I'm working and shit, you know what I'm saying? She not getting no fucking allowance. She not getting no like, see money every night. No, because I mean we you know what I'm saying? But if we been together 4, 5 years, we thinking about getting married type shit, my nigga. I mean, like, that's a whole different caliber. And it's like, if I have the money, bro, it'll be different. Like if I'm just working my ass off trying to slave every 2 weeks to bring home $300. Like if I'm trying to slave every 2 weeks to bring home chump change, okay, you're not getting no allowance. Period. But if I have the means, bro, that's different. Because I mean, I'm living all cool and chilling, but she working her ass off, and it's my girl, bro. That's kind of different to me. But yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
It's different. It don't seem like an allowance because it's like you helping her out.
yeah,
exactly.
like I said, bro, just taking care of stuff as it arises. Allowance not
Yeah.
necessary. There's no situation where allowance becomes necessary. And
Because
even
you
still
can
though, like you just got to be careful though. Even not even just talking about the allowance, because I know somebody like real life that paid for somebody nursing school, they whole nursing school, and then they left that person left them.
you don't really know people's
What?
intentions. No cap.
My nigga, what?
That's tough. And
Paying for fucking school, my nigga?
nursing school on top of that, bro. That ain't no cheap selection of choice.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to
You
find
my
you.
you my girlfriend. You my girlfriend 3, 4 years. I'm not paying for your school, G. I'm sorry. I
That's a
don't
lot of
give a
money.
damn. School?
Pay for my school.
God damn.
And that's where like you don't know what happens. So you set this person on a set amount that you paying. Okay, we just going off the idea of just paying that person, but then there comes a time where their arguments come about. So you might delay that period. So that person might be like, where's my allowance type shit, and then boom, you hit with a roadblock because you ain't expect that bitch there. So I don't know, bro. It's a lot that comes with the territory when you
What
think.
argument's coming about, bro?
I have no idea. I'm just saying, like, ain't nobody in no relationship that don't get in no argument.
What argument's coming about? If I run this shit from head to fucking toe, you not arguing me about shit. You not arguing with me about shit.
And that's what I'm saying. So why I don't get why women will want to put themselves in a position.
That's true though. That's true.
They have no say. Like you can say things, but you really can't say anything. There's a bigger picture. Your picture that you're painting is so minuscule. The picture that I'm painting, I'm creating shit. I'm innovative. Like you can't say shit to me. And that's
Y'all going crazy.
And that's why I say you're not a human being to me, because now I put this value on you. And
I wouldn't. Not a human being is crazy.
I'm just
not
saying.
a human being is crazy.
but that's my main thing though. What y'all saying right now? That's why I said like that. I would never give someone allowance because like I said, it'll fuck with your mind. Because like you said. Why would they put themselves in a situation? I wouldn't want to put somebody in a situation where I feel like they work for me type shit. I wouldn't want to feel like my significant other work for me. I wouldn't want to feel like I'm in control of them or shit like that. I want them to be their own person, have their own thoughts. If I say something they don't agree with, they can tell me, and if they like vice versa, we both check each other, checks and balances. Like I don't want to be in control of my significant other.
Facts. Babe, I want some head right now. Babe, I'm tired. Okay, I may be tired next week when it's time for your paycheck. Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's all a setup, bro. It just so much that'll come and it'll be unexpected. Pause. I had way too much of a pause right there. But yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why it's so funny to me. Like, bro, that what's that thing? I sent like an Instagram link in the group message. That dude, he was making it rain on that girl in the tub. She was like, I like to make it more feel like, you know, and he just and he kept throwing the money like, bitch, this is my money. Who are you to say what to me? You out your mind? And she just took it too. Like, If y'all looking to get taken care of, ain't nobody saying don't do it. But if there be a situation that arrive and it's between what you say and what he say, you automatically lost. Why? It's because he's doing more of the work. You're no longer bringing shit to the table. So therefore, what he say goes. So if you don't like that, obviously you like it. That's why you're in a position. So,
and you know what? If some niggas out there that actually want to take care of women because they crave control, and it's like this nigga here. I crave my fucking money more than I crave fucking control. I don't care about controlling your ass.
No,
if you're gonna do right, you're gonna do right.
On me,
I'm not fucking controlling no fucking body.
It's built in humans to like control something. Like we have to control something. If it's money, it's money. If it's our life, it's our life. We have to have some form of control. But I see that in some human nature, like certain human beings, they just okay with being controlled. I don't know. That just kind of mad to me. Like I kind of hope I do come across a human being like that, because a conversation we would have would be very interesting, because I don't believe a person can really just be open to the idea of being taken care of. But then there are people out there that actually do that shit. Whether or not that conversation is really good, that's really, you know, here nor there. But that'd be an interesting conversation.
Yeah, bro. But you know, why is R. Kelly not free?
The fuck
What?
you just saying?
Let that sizzle real quick.
Say that again.
Bro, why is R. Kelly not free, bro? That's the real question.
What you getting at?
What did he really do? You feel me? Because R. Kelly gave us some amazing fucking music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like, why is nigga locked up? You feel me? He did some bad, but he did some good too. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, Trey was saying checks and balances. Why this shit don't balance out? You know what I'm saying?
That most
on.
definitely.
Don't say my name with the shit that you saying. And I want it to be stated now that I'm not participating in this conversation. It started off with bullshit, and the trajectory is just more bullshit. I have no parts of this.
And
This
you
was
see,
brought up. This was brought up unbeknownst to me. I had nothing to do with this.
man, I
don't condone such tomfoolery.
that boy Vegeta is wild, bro. But you feel me? I mean, am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like the remix to Ignition, hopping fresh out the kitchen, mama. Like who else would gave us that, bro? Who else would have gave us that? And you know what I'm saying? I grew up out that song, bro. You feel me? So it's like, why can't we just, cut him some slack? You feel me?
Cut him some slack.
Hey, just give him one of these. Just give him one of them. You know what I'm saying?
A little tap on the wrist.
But if he do it again, you know what I'm saying? But it's, feel me?
Only if he do it again.
Yeah.
You going somewhere with this?
I just went there. That's where I went. And I'm parked.
I thought this nigga was going to a real place with this, bro. I thought this was a setup for something, but this nigga just came to troll for no reason. But he's obviously trolling, but on a more serious, real note, like real life, like that nigga talking about free, he's obviously trolling. But with that being said, if I want to listen to R. Kelly, I would listen to R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. The music is separate from the artist. And also, like I've said before, like he should still be able to make music. He shouldn't be able to profit from it. The proceeds should go to something else. But if he wanted to still make music while he was in jail, he in there anyway, unless they're gonna give him the death penalty. Do they still even do that?
Yeah, they do.
Well, unless they're gonna give him the death penalty, he in there anyway, just sitting in there. They might as well let that nigga keep making music if he wanted to, and the proceeds won't go to him. I've been said this multiple times, but yeah, that's how I feel about that shit.
Man, that's crazy, bro. How you feel too now? You feel like he should be in there still, bro?
No comment.
See, the thing is, my boy crying, my boy Yamcha, bro. He really want to agree with me, but he just we recorded, so he's saying no comment. You know what I'm saying? He's saying no comment because we recorded.
I'm dead half the time, so I have no opinion.
Why are you going along with this nigga calling you Yamcha,
bro? A good scapegoat.
I guess so, y'all. I guess I'm gonna let y'all have it. Guess I'm gonna let Trey have it. Okay. I was trolling. Whatever.
This man here.
Whatever, bro.
Did y'all hear about Dave Chappelle? Did y'all see his special?
I'm gonna watch his special, but I have not seen it yet, and I have to watch it because Pretty talking about it. I gotta watch it. Gotta watch.
He's very. If you watch any of Dave Chappelle's shit, like he's very like different.
What I like about that nigga, he don't give a fuck.
He don't care. He gonna say
what's on his mind.
Bitch. Yeah,
that's on me, bitch.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Those are the people that you kind of fear. That motherfucker just gonna say what he gonna say. And hey, if you feel some kind of way, then oh well.
I slick wish Kevin was like that, bro. But I mean, Kevin, he got a whole bunch of other shit that he not trying to fuck up. But I wish he was just like that, cause that nigga can be funny as fuck in these times. God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, but we could say that for later until y'all watch his special or whatever. But yeah, I was just gonna say I agree with him, and to be honest, he being real and like if you like for that community, if y'all like y'all don't have to agree with what he's saying, but if y'all can't see where he come from, then that's just wild on y'all part because everything he said made sense. Like, and you shouldn't be trying to have people hear your story, but you won't listen to nobody else's story. It's as simple as that. It ain't even too much more that need to be said about it.
You're right. When it come down to that, hell yeah. Ain't much you can say.
But bro, quick shout out to Chris White and the Hooligans, bro. Facts. You watch any of his videos, Ju? I know
Yeah, I
you don't
seen that
watch
nigga
them yet.
shit. I seen that nigga shit, bro. That nigga shit.
It's good. I like because on the very first video that it was a file and he was like, "You all right, bro?" I love to see that because on that other shit, I ain't even gonna say that nigga name, mention him, nothing like that. But on the other shit, it was like painting him out like he was a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like made it seem like he was starting shit with Frigga and shit for no reason. But he really a genuinely nice dude. I fuck with Chris, no cap. And his squad, like that shit, it ain't too many YouTube squads that can fuck with his squad, bro.
My nigga, ain't nobody fucking with that white boy with a fucking burner with a burner attached to his body. Goddamn, no big ass white boy shoot like that.
Hey, and his squad pretty nice, bro. Other than Debo, and then they little guard, he just sketchy sometimes. But other than that, them niggas nice as hell. Like for
Okay,
some YouTubers, bro, they nice. Okay. Shout
okay.
out to them boys.
Man, I was looking forward to some fucking like. Why they ain't get to fighting? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, bro.
Why they ain't come to blows? But you know what, bro? That's why I be watching. That's why I be watching.
Hey,
Blankety
hey, hey.
blankety stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga, they be having some real fights in this shit, man. That's what I want to see. You feel me? Like we don't want to see this basketball. I want to watch basketball, bro. I'm gonna go watch the fucking NBA. You feel me? Box, nigga.
Bro,
On some fucking hand.
speaking
Hold
of
on,
things
hold
that you
on.
want to
Now.
see.
Save your thought. Don't forget. Please don't forget. I know you be forgetting shit. I'm just gonna be quick. Nigga, why are you trying to troll so hard? Say that shit for when we get on James' podcast.
This nigga
But go ahead, now.
Speaking of all that, bro, it was a playback video that I couldn't actually watch, bro. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna let them have it, bro, because that's too much, bro. That's kind of cringe.
watch it.
Huh?
Watch it. Watch what? You talking about oh buddy?
The YouTube videos that the people are starting to do play with my kitty prank. And bro, like I'm literally sitting here, I'm eating my chips, I'm watching it because it's playback, so I gotta support my boy Agent. And low, I'm watching that bit, bro. I paused the video. I said I've never ever done this before. Hit that exit button. I almost hit the dislike button, but it ain't their fault. It ain't their fault. But bro, talk about some shit that is cringe. And why is it allowed on YouTube is beyond me. Beyond me. Like, I guess people are really running out of ideas. But bro, that has to be some of the weirdest shit ever done on YouTube. Babe, what you doing? Babe, what you doing? Lo said, nigga, you see the camera in front of you. Quit playing, bro. Like, why are you doing that, bro? You just making this shit worse, bro. And literally, that's what he did, bro. Like, babe, stop. Wait till we get home. Oh, ew.
Did you watch the whole video?
No, bro. I didn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it, bro.
Okay. You didn't watch the whole video.
Hell no, and I'm not gonna finish that shit. That shit is too much.
It got worse and worse.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
you tripping, bro?
Bro. I can't.
Them niggas laughing and talking about it made this shit funny, bro. You tripping?
Nah,
It got
bro.
worse and worse. When that nigga, it was one nigga, bro. All of them the same, but it was one of them. The nigga after she did the reveal, the nigga act like he was mad still. Like, nigga, you knew this shit fake, bro. Why you acting like you
That's
mad?
so
I don't believe
nasty.
you. I don't believe you.
Oh my god, bro. Those people their content need to be erased, bro. That is not like content that you want to remember, period. Like, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shit? That goddamn, what that video? That shit called, bro. That goddamn, the girl used to play with it. Yeah, bro, play with the kitty thing, bro. Nobody's gonna be around this motherfucker talking about some shit like that. And I hope not. It might be the younger generation that might bring some shit up like that, but boy, hell no.
That couple go to Thanksgiving with their family. Little 5-year-old JoJo come up. I seen y'all play with my kitty prank. Like, nigga, what? That what you want? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, oh my god, bro. They talk about you at school and you was playing with your
Don't let grandma be standing right there.
But she
was playing with her kitty, wasn't she? Like, nigga, what?
She gonna throw up them veneers in the dressing and all the macaroni gonna be smeared with spit and shit in disbelief. I can't believe that shit. Hey, you two, do something about that shit, bro. You got some weird shit on y'all goddamn on y'all fucking page, bro.
Nail, so you didn't see Lo playing with his kitty, bro?
All right, chill out, bro. That's about it for this podcast.
I'm being real.
That's about it for this podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this bitch up for us, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. These headphones finna come right off, my nigga. I'm gonna end this right now.
Trey, am I capping, Trey?
He's speaking fast, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all be easy, bro.